everybody, welcome back. So I've got succulent plants today. Yay. I love the plant videos, they're so much fun. I have the succulent box and the succulent studios. As with the last video, there will be a magical wardrobe change because I have to open these as they come in, but I'll squish it all together so it'll just appear as movie magic to you guys. But today I'm opening the succulents box. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and turn on the notifications because I do a lot of different videos, so that way you'll get all the updates. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's Cat Out of the Box. See below. And let's check out this succulents box. So I get two different succulent boxes. I have this one and I have the Succulent Studios one. So this is the succulents box. It's $15 a month, comes with 2 plants, comes in the super cute packaging, shows up in the mail. These are my towels, because if you watched my video from last month, which will pop up there at some point if you want to click over to it, and it'll be linked at the end. But we learned last month to put towels down before you open the live plant boxes, because there was dirt everywhere. There's probably still going to be dirt everywhere, but there'll be less dirt everywhere this way. And now that I've said that, it'll probably be all nice and neat and clean. So let's see if I can figure out how to open it this month. I'm trying not to fling it around too much. It does come with a little thing that says this side up. It never comes this side up. Every single month it's like completely upside down in my mailbox. So on the plus side, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot rattling around in there. So without further ado, let's get to it. It just says be careful removing this packaging. Same stuff as last month. Live plants, don't murder me. Alright. So the succulents box comes in these cleverly wrapped bubble wrap containers. You get 2 of them, which is probably why they fare pretty well in shipping. There's definitely like, it's not too bad. The box is cardboard. Everything else in here looks like paper. But the packaging has 2 big old rolls of bubble wrap. So, excuse me. The Succulent Studios box is a little bit more plant friendly. We'll get into that when we get into that box. Plant friendly. I was trying to say planet friendly. They are both plant friendly. Otherwise that would just be weird. As I look back at the plants I've murdered, maybe they're not plant friendly. Maybe they just send all these plants out for people to murder. All right, where were we? Cutting things with the box cutter is so satisfying. All right, oh, it's very well taped, definitely. You gotta be careful not to chop your fingers off. And dirt. Where were we? Oh my goodness. It's like, I think they just wrapped a roll of tape like all the way around it. Fast forward through all of this tape cutting, I think. Still fell in my lap. All right, whew, I think we're good. Oh, hold on. Let's sneak peek here. So we do have, and this is weird too. This was in last month's box as well. It's return labels. Apparently you can return them. So we have, this is what I just saw. We have these cute little cards that tell you all about it. So this is partial sun, partial shade. Do not overwater. I feel like they all just say that. It's a cactus, y'all. So it does come in these plasticky pots that you have to switch out. I buy a bunch of, actually these things you buy them like in a stack for like $5 for $1 at like Dollar General, and they are like biodegradable I think they're made from like coconut or something, and you just stick these in the ground or the pot or whatever you want. You don't even have to repot them from there. So I literally like just take this out of the pot, stick it in here, add a little more soil, and then when I'm ready to actually pot it, I just stick this whole thing in there and do that again. All right, so apparently it's called lady fingers. And I guess these, I see a bunch of little baby nubbies. I guess the little baby nubbies grow out and this guy grows up. So, a little baby cactus plant. I feel like I could keep a cactus plant alive, but we'll see. All right. Not too much loose dirt, actually. I mean, yes, there's loose dirt everywhere, but some of that is because I didn't follow my own directions. All right, next one. This one should be, I feel like these are way easier to read. Last month had these crazy names I could not read at all. They're not crazy names. They were just Latin, I guess. Baby necklace, not Latin. Lady fingers, not Latin. I don't know if that makes them fancier or less fancy. Oh, but wait, there is a Latin name under it. So if you want, this is crassula. And the lady fingers just say cactus, apparently. That was already the name for that. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? How pretty is that? It's like a plant bobblehead. All right, so I've seen these in a bunch of like Instagram garden photos because now I'm addicted to succulent Instagram garden photos. So there is my baby's necklace. I don't know why it's called a baby's necklace. And the lady fingers cactus. Can't really. Hi. All right, and that's it. Actually, there's not even that much loose dirt in the bottom of the box this month, so it definitely survived a little better in packaging this month. We'll see if it survives a month with Cat. Magical wardrobe change. And now I have the succulent studio box. This is the other succulent box that we did last month. So we're doing the same two boxes to see if they differ from month to month. So succulent studio box is just over $15 a month. I think it's actually like $15.75 a month or something like that. That is with shipping and everything. So it just comes, box is a little smaller. The other one looked like this but was this long. Don't know if that's gonna mean anything or not. Otherwise it pretty much looks the exact same, still says BBS on the side. Don't know what that means. So the succulents box that we had yesterday, or well, 30 seconds ago, was $15. It came with 2 plants. This one is $15.75. It also comes with 2 succulent plants. The main difference really I noticed between these 2 boxes is that this box is a little more like plant, or rather planet friendly. It has a little card in here that literally tells you like how to recycle the rubber bands, and there's no plastic packaging in this, whereas the ones that come in the succulents box are in little plastic containers. Other than that, they're pretty much the same thing. So let's check this guy out. I can figure out how to open it. Oh, I don't even need the box cutter. I already had it open ready. Does not appear to be taped. I see plants. Oh, it is taped down by just the shipping label on the side here though. Okay. Oh. Pretty much looks the same, just the other box was a lot longer. I don't know, maybe because the other box had that big tall aloe plant in it. They had to send it in a bigger box. I don't know. Again, it just says thank you. You're welcome. Let's see, we got our little sample cards. These are cute. So, looks like this month we're getting Mexican Snowball and Moon Silver. I feel like these would make good shot names, right? Like, give me 6 Mexican Snowballs and 6 Moon Silver. All right, just kidding. Moving on. Let's see, is there any major difference? Nope, this one likes brighter light than this one. Other than that, they appear to be the same about. We'll see if I murder these guys. I'll give you a plant survival update at the end of this video. More of them are alive than dead. That's gotta count for something, right? Alright. Actually, they seem a little, I don't know, maybe they changed the packaging a little bit. They seem awfully sturdy in here this time. They don't appear to have moved at all. Not as messy. I do, you see, I have towels down this month. I learned. I paid attention. They have this, I'm sure gardening people know what this is called. I don't. I'm gonna go with dried moss, maybe. Feel free to put it in the comments section and let me know. Oh, and in case we haven't already covered this, subscribe, like, comment, notify, follow me on Instagram. That's cat out of the box with underscores between the words. Now, where were we? We were just getting ready to look at these plants when you stopped to hit the subscribe button down below. So let's see. I gotta figure out which one's which. They kind of look the same. I think they go like this. I think. So Mexican snowball or the Echeveria elegans. Echeveria, nope, didn't get that. Okay, I don't know. Here, I'll put the card up so you can see it up close. I don't know, can you read that? I don't know. But here's what it looks like. I don't think it's just pale, I think it's just a lighter color. Like one of the more white succulents, because they come in all kinds of colors. There's this guy on Instagram I follow who has the most amazing colors. Pinks, reds, whites, yellows. He makes these beautiful decorations out of them. I follow him, so if you follow me, you'll be able to see him. All right, I'm trying to see if there's dirt under these. Oh, it didn't come with the little card this month that said how to recycle the rubber bands. I thought that was cute. But I guess that's just once you learn it once. Do you really need it every month to tell you the same thing? It's gonna tell me that these little pots are made out of like a coconut mix. They're all organic. You just leave these right in the pots you can do it for like up to a couple of weeks. And then when you're ready to pot it in something bigger, you just literally stick it in there, put the dirt around the whole thing. You don't have to undo this at all. This will biodegrade right into the soil and just be extra nutrients. So there's definitely dirt in here. I brutalize, yeah. I mean, it's pretty dry. I noticed on the outside of the package, it took a really long time to get these, and I was like, oh my gosh. July 18th is when those guys shipped. It's now July 30th. 12 days in a heat wave from California to Virginia. I say they did pretty good. All right, so that is, I believe, the Moon Silver. And then the one I just knocked over, because I am just mean to plants. Mexican Snowball. It's really pretty. So, I mean, it's also a paler color. Some of this might have to do with that whole 12 days in a heat wave. These pots are really dry right now. But no big deal. I'll give them a soaking. I'll set them up with the other ones. And I think they'll perk up. They look, just like last month though, they look super healthy, even considering that they've been tortured in a box in the heat for 2 weeks. They still look very perky, very happy. I mean, this guy looks like it was even trying to grow out of its pot while in that circumstance. All right, I'm gonna go grab the other two. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So these are the guys we got in the first unboxing, and they are very pretty as well. Like I said, if anything, the main difference I noticed was the plastic. Other than that, this is our haul for, I guess technically it's gonna be August because it's July 30th and I am just filming this. So it'll just be an early August video. I got 3 succulents, and I guess technically cactuses are succulents. I didn't know that, just learned that. And we got cards for all 4 of them. So here is all of our, it's like playing poker with like playing poker with succulents, that's what I was trying to say. Alright, now, let's talk about last month's. So you can see some of them, my aloe, still alive, looks pretty good. This guy also looking pretty good. So this is one out of each box. This guy came from Succulent Studios. He is faring pretty well. This guy came from the Succulents box. He's faring fairly well. These guys, not so well. So first, the box got knocked off the counter and everything went slam onto the ground. You can see that's how one side of this guy is missing. There's a dent. I don't know if you can see that. My aloe plant has a dent. Then they got left out in a thunderstorm because I was trying to give them some sunlight. Then they got left out in a heat wave for 2 days because I was working and I forgot about them. So they have been tortured multiple ways. I don't think this guy is going to survive. I just tried to pick him up in the whole thing. There are still like 3 little nubbies that are green, but the rest of it is, I don't see this guy making it. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll give you an update. And this guy, I don't know. He's got like, the top looks really healthy, but everything below these little buds right here, not so much. I might be able to save him. I also think I got the wrong potting soil. I should have been using something that had a drier mix in it. I will work on that for next month. So, all together, last month and this month, we now have 8 plants. I'm gonna say 7 because I really don't think this guy is surviving. But I already have more than I can fit in this box. I'm gonna have to find a new box. So awesome, 2 months. I got me a little succulent garden of happiness. Okay. So next month, I think I'm gonna try I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna suspend both of these subscriptions and try ordering from a delivery service, not so much a subscription as something that's one-time order. Oh, the aloe plant just like leaned over. He's just given up. So I'm thinking maybe there's a bunch of Etsy shops that does succulents. Amazon has several shops that do succulents. So I think I'm gonna order from 2 different places next month and compare how they do to these subscription boxes. So we'll see next month. If anybody has any suggestions or knows any really good Etsy shops or whatever, or has bought plants from Amazon and has any recommendations, please let me know. See you soon. Bye.